Hi there, Libra, and welcome to your reading for April 1st to 15th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. Thank you for joining me, and if you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. If you want to formulate a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I can tell you if the card means yes or no in answer to your question. So we're going to be looking at the first two cards here and representing your present current situation. So here we have the Hermit and the Page of Wands. So to me, this with the Hermit, you could be dealing with a Virgo, but with the Hermit, it's kind of like you're going in and doing some inner reflection, but you're also kind of trying to figure out your path to your passion here with this Page of Wands. You're trying to figure out, you know, where that spark is going to come from, where you should put your passion, where you should put your energy, where you should take action here is how I'm getting that. So you're kind of going in, doing some inner reflection about, you know, what do you need to take action towards? And you know, when you're just kind of doing a lot of self-reflecting and doing things on your own, maybe during this time frame here, Libra. So what is your influence? What is helpful or challenging in this situation for you? We have two more cards coming out. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So in reverse. So these are what might be challenging is the fact that you don't feel like you have what you need in your home life. Like you don't feel like things are, you know, well looked after, especially with this Four of Wands coming out in reverse too. Could be dealing with another earth sign. And basically things are kind of unsettled and they don't feel stable at home. And so you're doing this inner reflection about what do you need to put your energy, what do you need to take action towards here? And what are some of the past issues or the base of the situation for you, Libra? What are the past issues or the base of the situation? We have a card that flew over here. So we've got the King of Cups. So this is kind of like, you know, withholding emotion. You could be dealing with a water sign as well. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this one wants to show itself as well. Temperance in reverse. Could be dealing with the Sag for some of you. But yeah, this is kind of like there's not a lot of balance in the emotions here. You're maybe withholding emotions, but you know, things are unbalanced and unstable. So yeah, it just feels like maybe it's a one-sided emotional thing right now, Libra. And let's see what is just in the immediate past for you. We'll get some cards of clarification and then a card of advice or two too. So let's just, oops, what's just behind you? Okay, goodness sakes. So it looks like, wow, you know, you had a passionate new start and, you know, you wanted to avoid a heartbreak in the situation, or you did avoid, you know, heartbreak in the past year, and it was like something that you had a lot of passion for, but you tried to kind of avoid the situation. So you had a lot of passion towards something, and you just kind of maybe avoided taking any action, so that because you knew it would lead you to heartbreak here, Libra, if you acted on it, but you felt like there was a passion that you had to follow, that, you know, it would be better off and you wouldn't, you know, maybe lead to heartbreak either. So let's see what your overall thoughts about this situation is. A lot of inner reflection. Oh, here's your card. So we got the Justice coming out. So you want things to be fair. You want things to be balanced and equal. You do have to have, you know, be discerning in this situation about what are you going to do. Are you going to follow your passions? Hopefully, hoping that it doesn't lead you to heartbreak, or are you going to, things are unstable and balanced for you here, feeling regarding your security and your committed situation here, whether that be in a job or in a relationship, but there's some unbalance or imbalance, I guess would be the word. So what about your immediate future, Libra? What's coming up for your immediate future? And we have two cards coming out. Wow, Leo. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo. So we got the Sun and the Strength card together. So this is beautiful. So this is like there's this positivity. This is, you know, you have the courage, you have the strength to, you know, to face what you need to. And you're doing it with such a positive energy and attitude. That's beautiful. So let's see what your fears are in this situation. So you're just doing a lot of inner reflection, thinking about taking action in a situation, following your passions, following your creative ideas, that type of thing. And with the Seven of Wands here in reverse, it feels like, you know, you're fearing people are, you're not going to be able to justify your actions here. You're not going to be able to stand up for what you believe in when others question your ideas, is kind of what you're afraid of, is what I'm getting from that card. And how are others seeing you? Or these, yeah, how are others seeing you during this time frame? There's a lot of cards coming out here for you, Libra. How are others seeing you during this time frame? On the Death reverse, so not wanting to change. You're not wanting to change. You're stuck in your ways. Here's how other people are seeing you. Okay, and what are you really hoping for? Okay, you want some communication. You want some passionate communication coming in. You could be waiting on, you could be waiting on news about a job. You could be waiting on news about, like maybe a love situation, but you want some fast communication. You want to take fast action towards something here. Make quick decisions and act on them, Libra. And that's far too many in an outcome. So we'll get some cards, a card for your outcome now during this time frame, April 1st to 15th, 2021. Get an outcome for you, Libra. What is the outcome for Libra? Okay, you got lots of cards coming out. It's so strange. So Wheel of Fortune and Seven of Cups in reverse. So here, something is going to come in and clear the confusion. And so to me, this is definitely a yes. In answer to your question, something that is destined, something that is just bound to happen is going to, you got a little bit of luck on your side, and it's going to clear out that confusion for you. So anything like, you're sitting here wondering about what to do, what action to take, something's going to come in and make it very clear which direction you need to go in here. So let's just get some clarifiers for you, Libra. So this, that's too many again. So this Page of Wands here, this little idea that you're really thinking about, and you're, it's kind of like, what do I do with this? What do I do with this idea or this passion that I have? Or, let's see what this is about. You have the King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this is kind of, it can be kind of like a player type energy, this King of Wands in reverse. And so, maybe you don't want to be this way, or maybe you don't want to deal with someone that is that way. Let's see with this Virgo, with this Hermit card here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is basically you're not taking action. You're just waiting to see how things are going to turn out, because your future stability, you don't see it like a very big, like a big gesture or big offer or anything that you really want to rush towards, right? Even though you really hope you can take some action. So this Four of Wands in reverse, why is this Four of Wands coming out in reverse? Like lack of passion, unsettled. And you got the Hermit in reverse, again with the Virgo. So yeah, so someone that you're basically completely on opposite pages with this person here, that either you're in a committed relationship with or you work with here. Like you're on total opposite ends of the spectrum. Someone isn't thinking at all or doing any inner reflection, and that is the mode that you're in. So you feel like you're completely opposite and opposing this person right now. And this Queen of Pentacles, why did she come out in reverse? So someone that is like almost like, jealous and just kind of moody and, maybe overspending, that kind of thing, with the Knight of Wands coming out. So yeah, this is someone that, has taken some actions maybe, and has been kind of in and out type of thing with this, but maybe thinking about moving on too from a situation with the Knight of Wands coming out. And then this Temperance in reverse, yeah, like something is very unbalanced, and all you see is that's all you want is balance, right? So the Temperance, you're trying to see your way forward. You're trying to see how in the future things can be balanced, and you're trying to decide how is that going to work out for you in this situation, because right now things are a little bit out of balance for you, Libra. And then this King of Cups. What's this King of Cups about in the base of the situation? This water sign where there's no balance with this person here. Yeah, you got the Six of Swords in reverse. So to clarify that King of Cups. So yeah, someone that just doesn't want to move on. They just want to kind of stand there and fight and just kind of keep doing the same thing over and over again and not wanting to move away from difficulties. Yeah. This Knight of Swords is also someone maybe that's being a little bit pushy. Why is this Ace of Wands here for you? Why is this Ace of Wands here for you in the recent past? Okay, so the Page of Swords. So like you got some information here. You got some truth and clarity maybe about, a situation, a career, or some sort of passionate thing that you wanted to move towards as well. or I'm also getting for some people, like if you don't have to put yourself out there and you can just follow your passions kind of secretly by watching someone on the internet or that type of thing, you won't get your heart broken. That might be for a specific few. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I'm getting. So anyway, the Three of Swords here in reverse. Why is the Three of Swords? Yeah, you wanted to avoid heartbreak. And you got the Ace of Pentacles because, you know, you don't see potential maybe in the situation. Like you have a lot of passion maybe for a person or a situation, but you don't see the potential in it. And you know that it could lead to future heartbreaks. You're trying to avoid that. So maybe you're just keeping things secret on the side and, you know, just, you know, stalking someone on the internet and just watching them. And you're good with that. I don't know. Okay, and the Justice card. This is your card. And we have the Sun in reverse. So yeah, you're feeling like a little bit on the negative end of things here. You're maybe getting a little bit depressed about, you know, something that doesn't feel balanced or fair to you here, Libra, in some way. You know, something feels very unfair. But like coming up in the future here, you got the Sun, you have the Strength card. I mean, oh, they have the Hierophant for reverse coming out for the Sun and the Strength card. So this is basically, you know, you don't want to follow rules. You want to think outside the box. You want to be non-traditional here. So that's challenging for you, I think, Libra, because you can be so undecided or indecisive, right? So in your fears, not wanting to have to, you know, always fight for what you think. You don't want to have to put up a fight. You won't feel justified. Yeah. And they got the Six of Cups in reverse. So like, you know, you don't want to look back in the past, or you don't want to repeat the past here, going forward. But yet you don't want to, people see you like you're not going, like you don't want to change your ways. You don't want to change anything. You're afraid of change. And again, you got the King of Cups coming out. So that's very interesting. So the King of Cups is like, you're not willing to, you know, open up emotionally here, Libra. You're just wanting to keep things status quo. And this Eight of Wands in your hopes, like you want passionate communication, quick action, movement forward. Maybe you want to go on a trip, and you have the Ten of Wands as well. To clarify. So yeah, you want, I don't know, you want some information about work is what I'm getting here. You're waiting for some communication about work, starting work, or something that, you know, like you're going to work hard, obviously, with this card, right? Usually I don't get it that way, but yeah, you're waiting for communication about work and career is what I'm getting here. And maybe there's some unrest at home and you can't, you know, maybe you're going to work away and things will improve that way. So let's see this Wheel of Fortune. So good luck comes in and puts an end to a situation. So yeah, that Wheel of Fortune coming in, this one wants to come out too, and it's going to end the conflict. So you're going to get some communication. Something's going to turn, something's going to be destined that comes in here, and it's going to clarify everything, and it'll clear up feeling the backstabbed and feeling the inner conflict and all of that stuff you're reflecting on here, Libra, and the way will be clear for you. That's what I get for you. I'm going to give you just a card of advice or two out of this crystal deck that was gifted to me. And I just want to, if some of you do use crystals or gemstones or whatever, maybe you'll find this helpful. So just get a card or two from these to see what advice would be helpful during this time frame. You got a lot of cards coming out here. Okay, so we have these three. So we'll just... we'll take these three here. So we have citrine coming out. So it looks like this, citrine. So citrine, who needs it? Anyone with a big idea or a big dream, probably you. So you do have a big idea and a passionate thing you want to work towards. And so you need to use it when it's time to really get on your grind and start creating the tomorrow of your dreams today. So manifest your masterpiece here, Libra, with citrine. That's very nice. And then we have obsidian. So obsidian is like this. It's just a black. Yeah. So obsidian, who needs it is anyone looking to cut out negative people and patterns from their lives, Scorpios. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well here. But when to use it, when thinking positively seems out of the question, when dark forces are at work, dig in, arm yourself with obsidian, and throttle back. So, you know, protect your soul here with this obsidian. And then we have, let's see which one this is very pretty too. So then we have Sugilite. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. So who needs it is anyone planning an escape from the confines of space and time. So when you need to use it, when you're called to take your spiritual practice to another level, it's easy to stay stuck in something that isn't working. There's a comfort to safe and status quo, but there's an unknown out there, unlimited blissed out possibilities. Ask Sugilite to light the way there. So stretch the limits of your imagination here, Libra. Well, that was a very interesting reading. Got a lot of cards coming out for you. So thank you again for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in mid-April.